What I'm really passionate about is breaking down or chunking down the 3 or 4 activities that it really takes to spring load a successful career. Because the reason that 67% get out in their first year is they don't get the traction, they don't get the momentum, and they get really frustrated, both financially frustrated and even emotionally frustrated because they're not seeing the results that they had anticipated. By the way, I experienced that in my first year. The average agent that actually does any transactions in their first year, the average new agent, on average they do 3 transactions. I came into the business and I had a pretty big ego. I had a pretty big, I was looking at people who were doing 50, 60, 100 transactions and I was studying them. I want to be just like them. The best thing happened for me, and that is I performed abysmally poorly, in my opinion, right? I did 9 transactions in my first year, but I was and it's such a blessing. I was so disappointed with myself, and I reached out to my mentor in real estate, and I know I'm capable of so much more, right? And it's what he said, and it's the direction that he pointed me that has led to, I now own multiple offices, we own multiple companies, but it was what he said at that moment. And I happened to be at a place in my life where I was actually receptive to hearing it, but it was his advice at that moment that set my career and just spring-loaded my career. So I want to share that with you today, and then I also want to answer questions that you have about, a lot of times when I do this, people have questions about like, what should I focus on first? What are some things that I should do? What are some things that I should not do? So I want to make sure that I answer your questions.